A brief guide for branch employees in view of Corona. A lot of things have changed due to Corona. While health risk from Corona continues, work and incomes of many people are also badly affected. How we meet each other or move around has also changed. But we all have to learn to live and work in this situation. So, let us understand some important aspects related to this. First, observing government rules. You all know that there is no treatment or vaccine for Corona yet. Only two ways can keep us safe: hand and cuff hygiene and social distancing. Therefore, the government has framed certain rules, which must be strictly followed. Branch must be cleaned every day, along with sweeping. Cleaning with disinfectant is necessary. Objects which are often touched by many people like door handles, tables, etc. must be disinfected even more frequently. Everyone in the branch must collaborate in doing this. Face mask, soap, sanitizer and gloves should always be available with you and in the branch. Wash your hands regularly, especially after touching currency notes or pen, etc. If you step outside of home, cover your nose and mouth using a mask. Always maintain distance of 2 meters from another person. Your phone should have Arogya Setu app. Avoid unnecessary travels and meetings with people. Relevant copies of rules and other necessary documents issued by the government and company should be with you and in the branch. Always carry identity card issued by your company as well as a government ID like Aadhaar, voter card, driving license, etc. Second, behavior with customer. Incomes of many customers are badly affected and they are facing problems in repaying the installments. It is time to be thoughtful and supportive with the customer. Talk nicely with the customer and contact her at her convenient time. Do not contact early in the morning or at late evening. Try to understand the impact on customer's income and her ability to repay the installment. Explain the moratorium policy of the company to the customer clearly with full details. For example, increase in interest amount and changes in installment amount, schedule, tenure, etc. due to moratorium. This information will help her take right and informed decision. Take customers' consent to opt in or opt out for moratorium. Collect installment from the customers who are willing to repay and give receipt for the payment. Never put pressure on the customer and do not use bad language. Another very important thing: always follow the code of conduct. If you come to know that code of conduct is not being followed, report it to your senior or supervisor. Third, some other important aspects. Your company is operating in line with the government directions so that financial needs of customers can be met. If you are following the rules set by the government and company, you have nothing to fear. However, you may face some tense situations like customers being angry or people interfering in your work. In such situations, following some basic rules can be helpful. Always talk politely and respectfully even if you are getting angry. Remember, you represent the image of the company in the field. In case of any problem, don't hesitate to contact your senior or supervisor for help. If you receive any negative message about microfinance from newspapers, TV or social media, do not spread it to others. Just inform your senior. If someone from media like TV and newspaper contacts you for information, support him to contact with the right official in your company. So just follow these basic rules, stay alert and keep up the good work.